What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Michael Garza, with the $1 Billion Podcast coming to you live from the stew. The reason I'm coming to you live from the stew is because I got some heat for y'all. Now, the whole thing about this is just taking action, doing it without overthinking it. Go make me some coffee. That's my dog. That's my bitch. It's actually a boy. This is serious. The reason I'm coming to y'all is to talk about action. Whenever you're young, you always think about things that you want. You always think about what your next thing is going to be that you're going to do, that you're going to make, that you're going to find. You dream about the most childish things. Yet, whenever you become an adult, these things become reality if you take action. Does that make sense? The childish things that you thought of as a kid that you made happen, that still happens to this day, but people for some reason stop taking action because at some point they go from childish to more adult things. And whenever you go from childish to more adult things, they get more challenging. So what I want to do today is talk about how one person can begin to take more action in order to live a more fulfilling life, in order to live a life that is actually fun. It doesn't necessarily always make you feel good, but nonetheless, it is more fun than doing absolutely nothing. A boring life is a very depressing life. A fun life, it's very difficult to get depressed because you're always moving, you're always taking action. I'm taking a lot of this knowledge and I'm spitting it to you from Andrew Tate. Now, that's where I've gotten a lot of my knowledge, and it's just fair. It's just necessary for me to give it back to y'all. Now, the vision here for Exotic Minds is to have $1 Billion Podcast where we can, you know what? Actually, I don't know if we are gonna continue recording. I don't know if we're gonna continue right now because I don't know if I am being recorded because I'm a producer. Now, this whole thing I am figuring out for my own right now as we do this. So we got to be weary of what's going on here and just do it. Just take action. If it doesn't work, who cares? If you don't know what action to take, just take some action until you figure it out. Some action is better than no action all the time. Okay? We all have potential energy. Make it into kinetic energy. Why not? Go take a physics class in order to understand what I'm talking about. Just kidding. Do what you're good at. If you're good at cooking, continue to cook, become an excellent cook. And boom, we need that. If you're excellent at making coffee, make the most excellent coffee that you can possibly make. I'm thinking about coffee right now. So I need to go get some coffee. Okay? I genuinely believe in myself. I genuinely do. And if anybody has anything to say, because I don't want to listen to you. I hear you. I ain't listening to you because I don't have to. I genuinely believe that I have a loving heart. I genuinely believe that I want to make the world a better place. And I want to align my actions with what God wants me to do, which is be more loving. I must protect my family. Me making money, me starting a business, me spreading positive inspiration and positive message is excellent, and I genuinely believe that God would be happy with it. So let's go. Let me figure out if I'm recording, if it's working, and let me go make some coffee. Let's get back at it.